Hey guys, Monkey here, and I'm here today to review Transformers Age of the Primes Slingshot. Slingshot is the left arm, sorry, it took me a little bit. Slingshot is the left arm of Superion, which is a combiner. Superion is a 5-bot combiner composed of the Autobot team, the Aerial Bots, with the only other currently Silverbolt's released right now too. But the only other member I currently have being Air Raid, which becomes the right leg, I believe. I'd have to look that up real quickly. But yeah. That being said, let's get into Slingshot. Slingshot is... Actually, I'm not sure. Give me a moment. Alright, so Slingshot is a VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. This allows him to take off and land vertically, unlike traditional fighter jets in his robot mode. Huh. Yeah. Good old AI overview. I don't really trust them too much, but we're rocking with that right now. Since I forgot to look up what type of plane he was. I usually tried to look up what type of aircraft or vehicle a character's supposed to be. So yeah. That being said, Slingshot. I get their names mixed up very often, which sucks, but just kind of how it is for me. I'm not very attached to the aerial bots. I mainly started getting them because of the fact that it's another combiner to go with Menasor. And now we're getting Bruticus with Vortex, then the reveals of Blastoff and Brawl. So yeah. Also, I'm not making a news video on that. I just want to say that now. I'm not making a news video on the latest reveals. Awesome, though. Cannot wait for Amalgamus and Quintus. But yeah. Back to what you guys are here for. Slingshot. Slingshot's alt mode looks wonderful, though. I love how everything compacts very well. It's pretty hard to tell that there's a robot under here. Like, yeah, we have the chest here, but everything else blends in pretty well. And the side profile looks pretty good. A little weird here, but I don't really mind. The top looks wonderful. And the other side looks just fine as well. The tail fin, having this blue curved stripe on it, is wonderful. It loops around to the other side. The jet's wings look wonderful as ever. I love how it looks. So yeah, along with the orange cockpit, the black stripe, and the black nose cone, I honestly love the paint apps that are on Slingshot's design. Oh, before I forget, the Autobot logos. I do enjoy that little touch as well, as it's, I believe, G1 show accurate. So yeah. Also, I apologize if I keep pausing between words. I really don't know why I'm doing that. It just what I've been doing today, apparently. So yeah, Slingshot is out of the two. Since I'm just going to compare right now, out of the two, he has the much better alt mode. Top view looks better. Bottom view is definitely better, and side profile is quite a bit better too. Air Raid has the better robot mode, but Slingshot has the better combiner limb and alt mode. So yeah, with that being said, let's go into size comparisons. We have Deluxe Class Air Raid, Voyager Class Metal Hawk, and Commander Class Optimus. Oh. Let's adjust a little bit. There we go. And Commander Class Optimus. I currently don't have any Leader Class jets anymore. I don't have Skyquake anymore. I could use Swoop, but that's not really a jet, and 86 Starscream don't really count. And, no, I could use Blitzwing. It's kind of hard to count his alt mode as a jet, but yeah. With that being said, let's get into robot mode. First steps you want to take to get Slingshot to his robot mode is removing the blasters if you've put them on his alt mode. If so, that's what you do. You want to come to the top, or actually, yeah, top, flip down this fin, then also pull up this assembly here and collapse it. Now you want to flip to the bottom, fold up the landing gear into the head, pull down these the front of the shins, then untab this whole assembly right here, like so. These joints right here will click into this section, which won't let it fall. Then you're going to want to take these, close it up, separate the legs, then flip up the heels and front parts of the feet, heels and feet. Angle the wings just a little bit, depends on personal preference. For example, I prefer to have the legs like this. Some people prefer to have them like this, and some like this. For the sake of video though, I will have them like this, since I believe this is how most people do it. So yeah, next step, come to the arms, rotate out, pull out and down, straighten the arm out, same thing on the other side, rotate the head around, grab your blasters, and plug them into the forearms. Now I'm going to transform the other guys for size comparisons, so I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Alright, so now back to Slingshot. Slingshot is honestly, out of the two current figures that I own for the aerial bots, he is probably the weaker one out of the two. He's still good, honestly. He's still a great figure, but like compared to Air Raid here, you can definitely see which one they thought more about robot mode wise. So yeah, I honestly, I don't have much to say about Slingshot. You know, he's a good figure, honestly, he is. And if you're ever looking for Autobots to fill out not only your aerial displays, but also just background filler or good side characters stuff, heck, if you want him as a main character, you can do that too. This is honestly a good figure to have rocking that, you know? Let's say he feels great. He feels great. He is honestly a wonderful figure to pose, articulate. No, you can definitely get a lot out of him. Give it just a second. There you go, see? And with the heel spurs that he has, he's also able to hold balance really well. He's a very balanced figure. And honestly, I love that. I love when figures are well balanced and well made. You don't get too many of that nowadays. Or we don't get too many of those nowadays. It's nice. It's honestly really nice to see. So yeah. Slingshot is... One second, I just got a message. Oh, it's just about Dungeons and Dragons. Oh yeah, I do Dungeons and Dragons outside of the channel. We've been trying to... I'm going to turn notifications off. We've been trying to get everyone together for this big old campaign that me and the guys have been planning. I am a golem. So yeah. You guys probably don't want to know that though, so I will stop. I guess, you know what, yeah, we'll go into the details. The details on Air Raid are wonderful. I keep shaking I keep hitting the camera stand, my bad. The venting or paneling detail along Slingshot's leg are wonderful. The feet having this little a little dent outward. What would that be? Indent? No. I can't remember. Him having this bit of extra material outward though looks nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Then we have some grooves on the feet too to kind of rock that kind of vent looking detail that they got going here. I like that. The legs look nice. They are well sculpted, well made. We have some kind of soft ratchet looking parts here, right here. God, right here, right here. I don't think I've ever said that before. Damn. Slingshot's waist is molded in red, painted with this glossy black, which honestly looks nice. And that same goes for up here as well. Molded red, painted with glossy black. The head I really do like though, which is probably the main reason why I bought this guy before Air Raid. I had the option to get Air Raid, but I went for this guy instead. And I think the head sculpt had something to do with that, because I love it. I love the blockiness. Then out of nowhere, the center's just all round and shiny, you know. Bald, bald, bald. You know, SpongeBob movie. Yee, SpongeBob. Yeah. Honestly, though, this figure is good. I love the sculpt work on here. I love the detailing. It's nice. With that being said, let's go into articulation. We'll start from legs down. He has a wicked ankle tilt. That's what I was trying to say. God. Yeah. Honestly, really nice one, though. We have a 90-degree bend. Do we? No, just a little under 90, which honestly isn't the worst. There's a 365 swivel, which is good. Legs can go back that far, forward that far, and up that far. There's a 360 waist rotation. Arms can go all the way around. Shoulders can go up that far. And there is elbow rotation. And we have a double elbow bend. No wrist swivel because, I mean, look at that. That's how thin it is. There would have been no way to put a wrist swivel into that without ruining the jet mode. The head's on a ball joint. Tilts up that far, down that far, side to side, and that's it. With that being said, we're going to go into size comparisons. There we go. Deluxe class Air Raid. Voyager class. Voyager class Metal Hawk. Leader class Nova Prime. And Commander class Optimus. So yeah. Would I recommend this figure? Honestly, yes, I would. He's a great figure. I genuinely enjoy this guy. He's honestly wonderful. And I have no negative will to this guy. I have no ill will. There you go. I love him. He feels great, poses great, very dynamic for photos. So if you guys are ever looking for a good figure to pose and just mess around with, this is your guy. He's genuinely wonderful. I have not regretted this purchase of him, and I don't think I ever will. So yeah, with that all being said, I'll see you guys in the next video, and see ya.